was educated. For instance, his oldest brother was president of Lynchburg College, Uncle John. Uncle Dean was a lawyer. Uncle Press was a doctor. There were two other boys, Proctor and Lamar. Lamar had been kicked in the face by a horse and was blind.
Jeez.
And he existed by running a store, had a store. Proctor, I didn't know much about him. He died very early. Family was a large family. Had two daughters, Zell and Pearl. Zell married a doctor out in Beckley, West Virginia, and Pearl married a furniture merchant out in Beckley. My sister Garnet went out there to teach school, and she was the one who put electricity in the house. Mary Carter put water in the house. Garnet bought my father a car. And each child, as they grew able to help the one below them. All three girls went to Lynchburg College. I went to Lynchburg College. Didn't know I was going until a week before school started. My mother said, we can't afford to send you to school. But Uncle John arranged for me to get a job working on it. In LA, we built tennis courts, and I worked in the dining room.
So you paid for your own school?
Huh?
So you paid for your school as you were there?
I graduated from high school, and right after I graduated, I ran the filling station in Dunsville. Got $9 a week. I'd open it every morning at 7 o'clock, and close it every night at 7 o'clock.
Jeez.
And I ran the filling station. And my Uncle John called it Uncle Dean and said, tell Laura to send that boy up there. So Laura Lee, that's Joanne's mother, was engaged to Joe Thomas. Joe Thomas was a pilot at the Air Force and had a new car. And he was on maneuvers, and she had the car. And she let me have that car to drive up to Lynchburg.
Wow.
To make arrangements for my schooling. I came home, went back a week later with one suitcase. Went to school.
You must have felt very lucky in that moment. You must have felt very lucky. Driving a new car to college.
Life was different.
Yeah.
Life was different. I worked on I worked in a shoe store, sold shoes for $2 a half. My roommate, Herschel Haney, who was from Richmond, his father was a minister. We had a cleaning business. We picked up clothes and delivered them. Made a little thing. I was independent by the time I was a senior in college.
Wow.